At first glance, this might appear to be any regular strip mall. Several shops, ample parking, but a recent change to this plaza has left it a lot less accessible to people with disabilities. Vivian Yu visits the hair salon in this Surrey strip mall often.
Once every month and a half or so, because I've got fantastic hair.
But what isn't so fantastic, a recent change to the parking lot. A wheelchair ramp and disabled parking spot used to be right here in front of these shops. They've now been replaced with regular parking spots. All that's left are a few specks of blue paint from the old wheelchair logo.
And if you want to access any of the stores here, you have to either go down by Brown's to that ramp over there, or you have to go over there past the stop sign to get up that little entrance.
Not only is it a longer detour, but it leaves her feeling vulnerable to car accidents.
People in general don't really look when they back out. And even the time that I was here last time, there was a little fender bender where somebody backed up into somebody else's car.
Yu, who's a City News employee, reached out to the city of Surrey in hopes the ramp could be replaced. The city said, "We agree with you that it's a significant safety issue and accessibility issue. There isn't a bylaw in effect yet, and we hope the Canadian accessibility legislation makes its way through the legislature quickly so that we have more leverage to increase access across Canada."
We'll be starting to move on provincial legislation in the coming months and to ensure that persons with disabilities, whether it's mobility disabilities or other forms, visual, auditory disabilities, that they have every opportunity to have a full and complete life and full participation in society, and that means access and inclusion.
City News could not reach the owner of the plaza for comment, but he did tell the city of Surrey the wheelchair ramp was removed to make room for more parking spots in hopes of bringing more shoppers to the businesses. But at least one of those shops doesn't see the sense in that.
To take it out, that's like just unnecessary.
Yeah, do you think it's worth the extra parking spots?
No, not at all.
Yu hopes the owner decides to replace the wheelchair ramp before she or someone else gets seriously hurt.
There's people that bring kids with strollers or elderly people, anyone with mobility issues. So this is just problematic in general.
In Surrey, Travis Prasad, City News.